Hi, welcome to, I guess, the second video in my little tips I use to save money slash keep money in my bank account series. I guess I've decided to make a little series out of this. So, if you're new here, hi, I'm Kat. And if you're returning, welcome back. Thanks for coming back, and thank you to the few people who have subscribed to my channel. I appreciate it, and I didn't realize I was going to get subscribers within like a week of putting a couple videos and shorts out on YouTube, but thank you. So, let's get into part 2 of what tips I use to save money slash keep money in my bank account, because saving money is really putting money back into your bank account, or at least keeping. All right, I'm not making sense. So let's just get started. So the first tip I have is I add a little bit of water to things like shampoo, conditioner, hand soap, that sort of thing, when they get really low, because I'm able to utilize those products for a little bit longer, which means I don't have to buy more until pretty much every drop is gone. So yeah, that actually really does help, putting a little bit of water into stuff like that, because you just prolong having to buy those products for a little bit longer. So, and I don't really, when it comes to shampoo and conditioner, I don't really run out very quickly at all, so it works for me. The next one is setting your hot water heater to a lower temperature than maybe what is recommended, or whatever the standard temperature is for a hot water heater. Mine is set at 118, and sometimes I feel like I should set it even lower, but it has helped over the years. The water's not as hot, it doesn't warm up as quickly, especially in the winter time, and that can definitely save you quite a bit of money, because the longer it takes the water to warm up, the less money you have to pay, because it takes longer. Yeah. So the third tip is that I am very responsible and take good care of the things that I own, especially expensive items like electronics and just anything, even clothes. Just I take good care of whatever I have, because in the long run it lasts so much longer, and you're not always having to run out and constantly run out and buy more of X, Y, and Z because it got broken, or it got lost, or ruined, or whatnot. So yeah, so definitely pays to be responsible, and being responsible equals saving money. Tip number 4 is that for the most part, I use things up in my house before I make a new purchase, So if I'm, doesn't always work, but for the most part, I use up what I have. If I'm running low on something, I will repurchase it, especially when it comes to groceries. Or if I'm out of something, I will definitely repurchase. But other than that, I just wait because I don't really need whatever it is so badly enough to buy it again so quickly. So, yeah. And the last one is at night, I keep all the lights in my house off except for the ones that that are in the room that I am currently in. I might put a hall light on, keep a hall light on, but other than that, yeah, because it's not necessary, and I'm using electricity that doesn't need to be used. So why not just keep it off? So, yeah, those are at least 5 more things that I do to save money and to make sure that more money stays in my bank account. So yeah. I guess that's it. I will see you in my next little video. Okay, thanks.